So what's going on, everyone? Today's the 9th of November 2023. We're going to talk to you all about Chainlink real quick, give you all a shocking forecast because something has happened into the market in Chainlink that actually was very powerful. And I want to show you off of the price chart why I'm telling you all that and why Chainlink is still massively bullish. All right, so let's go to break this down. So I did this price prediction in Chainlink right here on November the 3rd. Right here it is the 9th, 6 days ago. And I was mostly focused in on Chainlink off this price chart at this area right here. I was telling you all that the market here in Chainlink was getting hit with a lot of selling, right? And that's why we are seeing so much weakness, so many up fake indicators being triggered right here below this resistance area of $11.85. And I was expecting that weakness, that selling was going to continue to push down the price in Chainlink. But as you all can see, it didn't happen. So what does it mean? It tells us now how strong, how bullish Chainlink is. If the market buyers was able to absorb all of the people who sold their Chainlink in this range, and it still broke out above this resistance area of $11.85, everyone still thinks that this price, I would say majority of the people in Chainlink still thinks that the price is cheap. They're moving the market to places that this cryptocurrency haven't seen in years. That's crazy. So this last price prediction that I've created, it did not go according to plan. The sellers actually got knocked out the way because there were so many people willing to buy Chainlink at these prices. And that's just part of the game. It goes with the territory. If the market sellers could not hold back the buyers in this range, then where will they be successful? Because eventually at some point the market in Chainlink will come back down. But where's that level? If it's not going to be at $11.85, maybe it's going to be all the way up here, around $18 at the last point in Chainlink before the market really saw a massive move to the downside. I would say around $17.50 to $18. Is it possible? Because this cryptocurrency definitely is massively bullish. Okay, so let me go ahead and get rid of this last price prediction. It did not go right. And you guys can still see that not only is Chainlink breaking away from this particular trend line, it also is breaking away from this one. This is how strong the market is in Chainlink. You can see how price is completely negating the trend. So at some point it's going to come back down. Like, you and I both need to face the fact that it's going to happen. And I don't want you all to think because it's trading at $14.70 now that you may be missing out. Just like in Chainlink all the way back here. Let's not forget the memories. Let's look to the left of the chart to see, okay, yes, price will come down. So don't think that you missed the boat, because the boat always comes back around. It revolves and it comes right back around to pick you up. Now let's see this on a different time frame, because the market, like I said, is still bullish. Here it is on the 2-day chart. You guys can see outside of the buyers buying all of the selling that occurred in Chainlink, I would say around $10.50 all the way up to $12. We got these indicators of strength already triggered right there. And then again on this 2-day price bar. Here it is on the 3-day chart. We got another indicator of strength triggered. So this market is bullish. Like, let's face the facts. Here it is on the 5. Take a look at Chainlink on the weekly chart. 2 weeks, 3, in the next 3 days and 13 hours. If this indicator of strength is still triggered off the market, then we need to expect in the longer term that Chainlink is going to continue to go higher. Okay, it's still bullish. So these areas right here will be areas that I'm focusing on, especially where it is now. This area can literally push back down the price in Chainlink, because back in 2021 it was utilized as support. This area right now, $15. People felt back in 2021 that Chainlink was cheap then. Well, those people who felt like it was cheap then, they're now seeing that their losses has dwindled. It gotten smaller. So they will become sellers. So we're going to see in the next 3 days and 13 hours if this 3-weekly price bar is going to have this indicator of strength still triggered. If it is, then the market strength is still there, and we're going to look for the price to go up. Okay, so I'm going to do this because I'm not going to put on a price prediction right now, because I definitely don't want to get on board when the market or the rocket has already left the dock. Look down the 5-week chart. Like, that's massively bullish. It's still there. The strength, monthly time frame. Okay. So back here on the 330-minute chart, you guys can see it here, that the strength is still apparent in Chainlink. Like, the market is massively bullish. And a lot of people have been enjoying the ride. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this here for the moment. I'm not going to put on a price prediction, because I know eventually the market is going to come back down in Chainlink, and it's going to be a real question as to where the market's going to find those next batch of buyers. I would only suppose that it will be around this area, because the market bought here in order to create this run up. So the next movement down, you would expect us to try to find an initial area support right around that range. Okay. So let me let the market wash out. Unfortunately, I'm not going to participate in a prediction on this particular move higher, but I will tell you, yeah, it's strong. Chainlink is strong. These are the areas that I would be focusing on when I come back and do another price prediction Chainlink. The first area that I'll be eyeing will be around 16.50, and then next will be $18. Those will be the next two targets. So I'm waiting for the market to come down, because it's too strong right now for me to anticipate that the market's going to continue to go higher from here. Let me allow the market and Chainlink dwindle, go lower, and then we'll come back in and participate on this next move to the upside, because a lot of these time frames that I've just shown you, it shows you how bullish the market and Chainlink is. So unfortunately, I'm not going to drop a price prediction today. I'm going to allow the market to do this, come down, either test this trend line, then I'll come through, and if it's still bullish, drop another price prediction. Or if it breaks this trend line, comes all the way back down here, drop another price prediction. But first, I need to let the market get weak. Now, I'm finished. You guys are up. Give me your thoughts. I'm going to keep these lines here. I'm going to get rid of this one because I don't think that's going to hold. But these two trending lines here, I'm going to hold that on the market, on the chart, to see how low the market's going to go in Chainlink. Over the next couple of days. All right, so give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.